Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, and I walked away from the waterfall so that I could record this because it was very noisy. Anyways, it's Friday. It was our coldest night so far, and I think I said that yesterday, but it just keeps getting colder. It was clear sky, stars everywhere, and the moon was so bright. The moon looked like a spotlight shining in on our site. It was really crazy last night. So anyways, I'll show you what the waterfall looks like today. There's like foam all over it, and it is kind of misting, but it's cold today. So it's supposed to be a high of 25. This is what it said like when we screenshot 5 days ago, but we'll see what it is. But it's cold. It's cool, we'll say. Oh, my head looks nice. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this, but I've discovered that if you stand on the rocks in the sunshine down by the waterfall, it's so nice. It's so warm. So we were just leaving our campsite, which was on the portage from the Nipissing to the Nipissing at the 385. We're heading to the 2140. So it's 9:30. We say goodbye to this rapid or waterfall. Say hello to the foam this morning. And we are off. Another day on the river.
Yeah, we didn't really sign up for 27.
No, we didn't. We're here at the portage, 2140. It actually is, apparently. But the sign says 27. So as you heard Amanda just then, we didn't sign up for 27. We're almost ready to go. She's putting some tape on her leg. And then we'll be going. That only took us a half an hour to get from camp to here. Portage is right there. Apparently it walks along the river for a bit and maybe up a little bit and down. So we will see how long this takes us. We're not looking forward to it. I'm over it. We're at 850 meters, and this is what the trail looks like. We're at the top of... Oh, good, the highest point. We tried to stop for a little bit of a break because that hill back there was a little bit challenging. And, right? Yeah.
KT tape is magic.
Ooh. I thought you were just painting your leg. Look at that. Look at that.
Magic.
Magic. So we made it to the end of that portage. It was 2.26 according to our trackers. It took us 42 minutes. It was quite interesting. Up and down in some maple trees, and then there was a few things, and then you had to walk through this lovely little vegetation jungle. I want to know.
Do the Nipissing, they said. It's fun, they said. Lies. Don't know how Toby's getting back in the canoe.
Is this the first one?
This is the first of 3, we believe.
Say what?
All of that.
Oh, okay.
So this is the other side of the portage, or second log jam. We found a little portage that other people have used. Toby's just looking to see why.
Well, it looks like they could have brought some stuff here and then carried their stuff here because that's well worn, but I think our way is better. And other people thought that too.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Thank you to the person who hacked those big things first. Oh, hey. Okay, so this is the exit after the log jams on the river. It is a 495 from the Nipissing to the Nipissing of, obviously. That took us 2 hours, including the log jam. Are we ready for this?
I like the solid ground. Big fan.
Yeah.
Yep, liking it.
There's been a lot of river. Is this what my hat looks like?
Yeah.
Twist that around. I'm actually looking forward to a portage. I'm tired of the water, to be honest. I don't know if you can see that. Basically, this trail is following along the river, which is different from the other trails that were like up in the forest and kind of along, but this one all along. So pretty cool. Just gotta watch your feet. Sometimes one wrong step, boom, away you go. So this is the end of the 410, and right at the end, they don't tell you, there's a steep cliff right there that you have to come down to get to the water here. This is nice though. I like seeing this. There's a short little paddle until the next portage, which I think is $3.95. To the 365 from the Nipissing to the Nipissing. We are going around some rapids there. The water is low, so there's a lot of rocks, so we have to take this sort of exit right here, but we're gonna just drag the canoe up because it's a little difficult to get up this large cliff bank here. Here is the exit from the 365 to 365 on the west side. So right now this is August, water level low. So we went down a little bit more, kind of sketchy along here, and people have been exiting right here because there's a little bit more water. But it's like a 3-foot little cliff to get up here as well. So anyways, have fun if you've never done it. And we're going around those rapids there. Here's some old metal things from, did you say World War II?
Yeah, World War II POW camp.
Prisoners of War camp. That's kind of cool. Hey, okay, cool. Away we go. We've made it to the end of the 395 portage. There is no sign at this end, obviously because there's a bunch of trees, but there's a cool waterfall, so that's really actually fun. Hey, girl.
Hey.
So we've made it to the 1300 portage from the Nipissing to the Nipissing, crossing High Falls. That area that you see there on the river, we just got stuck on. Amanda had to get out and push a little bit, and then we sailed across right here to the out. So we're having something to eat before we get going. This is our last big portage of the trip. So we approve of these benches.
Look.
Oh, they're the perfect height.
Yeah.
This is at the one portage on the other side of the 1300. And there's a bunch of old pots and pans and stuff over there. And a bucket. It's pretty cool. Now this portage is actually scary. It's like, woo, down you go. Do not lose your step on this one, because there's nothing. Look at this. Here's the thing, and there's the cliff. Woo! Very scary. Here we are at the end of the 1300. It was actually 1470 on our tracker. High Falls was amazing. That was awesome. And then we get here and it's like, oh, here's a little piddly stream for you to try to get your canoe down. So this is the Nipissing River. We are at the 850 that goes around Guthrie's Dam. This is Nipissing River to Nipissing River. We are actually camping on the other side of this portage. So there's no more canoeing for today. Last portage of the day. And honestly, I've had enough. What about you down there?
Yeah, no, I'm done.
We're tired. It's been a long day. Gotta put shoes back on. Every fucking portage I gotta put shoes on. Can't walk in flip-flops or anything like that. Fucking shoes on, shoes off, shoes on, shoes off, shoes on, shoes off, blah, blah, blah. Can't even speak anymore. We've made it to the end of the portage, which is also our campsite, which is so big. Like, don't blink or you'll miss it. Yeah. So anyways, this is home for the night. It's a long way down. And then it goes down to the river and away there. So we're gonna set up. It's about 5 o'clock, 5:10. We're gonna set up and then I wanna go swimming over there because I'm dirty, but I'm hungry first. So I am walking up from our site. There's supposed to be some old timber slide remains. I don't know where they are. I'm pretty much right on top of it where the map is. I'm working very hard to get to that red thing right there. I started way down there. Okay, I believe I found the remnants of the logging chute. If you look along the shore, there are pieces of wood and they have nails in it, like sort of like this one there. And see how they're all together? And they're all along the shoreline until about down there. So I'm gonna guess that that is the old logging chute. Well, remains of the old logging chute. Wow, I've made it all the way to this red thing, and all it is a bottle upside down stuck in a rock. I could see that thing from all the way down there. So after my little river rescue and stuff, we decided to have a fire. Whoop, that's a little big. That's just the stick starting. Amanda cut that up that I found in the bush. We went in and I got some of those twigs and stuff. And then we do also have that other dead one that's right there. But I don't know if we'll even get there because it's like 8:30 already and we're kind of tired. But here's our fire. It's obviously going down. Calm down, people. Don't worry, it's not that big. Hey everyone, if you haven't already done so, hit that like and subscribe button. Check out the Instagram and TikTok at Total Camper, and we'll see you on the next one, which is part 6. Thanks.